There comes a point in time where a person hits adversity, has to hurdle an obstacle, or hits a wall in the strive for greatness. This wall will forever change your future either in a positive or negative way, which all depends on what you do when you meet the wall. This wall will leave you with a couple of options that will definitely define you for years to come. You can look at the wall and say this barrier is too high, or you can backtrack and find an alternate route, or you can try to climb the wall. Nick Thomas did something completely different when he met the wall. He went right through it.
Nick Thomas, senior linebacker. I got hurt in 2009 at homecoming against Northern Michigan. And kind of what was going through my mind was just why me? Why'd this happen?
Yeah, Nick suffered an ACL injury playing football, and essentially what that is tearing of the anterior cruciate ligament. The anterior cruciate ligament is the most important ligament in your knee, and essentially it's the stabilizing ligament of your knee and prevents your knee from moving forwards and backwards like that. Nick had it surgically repaired. He had a patellar bone graft put in, which is the strongest graft for the ACL repair, and he made a full recovery and had a successful football season this year.
I think emotionally it was definitely a trying time for me to have to be away from the game for as long as I was, but there's definitely highs and lows associated with this game, and I think anyone who's gone through an injury kind of pinpoint that as one of the lows that this game can bring. But I just try to focus on the positives and focus on coming back stronger than before.
Him being out the season that he went down, I think it took a lot of leadership away, and it affected the lineup because he wasn't in there, and he's a very emotional guy who has a lot of energy, makes a lot of plays, and a lot of other players feed off of his playmaking ability, which makes them better. So him not being in there, it affected us a great deal.
Rehab really started pretty much the day after I got hurt, just trying to get swelling down and everything. And then after the surgery, it's a pretty long process of trying to stay off of it for a while, and then getting back into the pool, doing some low intensity workout, and then just kind of advancing throughout the summer months, starting to run and kind of learning how to run again and getting the strength back in my leg.
Rehab for an ACL injury is anywhere between 6 months to a year. Nick's rehab took about a year to complete. The rehab process, it's fairly lengthy. The initial part of the process is just getting the inflammation and swelling down from the surgery, and then after that we begin range of motion exercises, and then strengthening exercises. A lot of what we do in the beginning is just simple muscle contractions to regain his muscle tone and muscle re-education, and then we progress into functional exercises in the training room using different types of equipment, and then eventually back into the weight room.